I don't trust BMWs. They are great cars, great to drive, but again, some cars are great to own and some cars are great to drive. And you know, if you do your practice on the track, you guys, with an ISF, I've taken down an F80 M3 that was tuned even by Goodspeed. And I had, I don't say no issue taking them down, but I took them down. So do your homework on the track. You guys can keep up with whoever the hell you want to keep up, you guys. But anyways, great car, reliable car. And I find now with all the modern cars now going, you guys, towards the, you know, all the forced induction stuff now, everything's going either turbo, majority's turbo. You might find some of the, you know, the odd ones are going supercharged basically, but everything's going forced induction. So we're losing a lot of the sound. We're losing cylinders, we're losing sound. And I feel like that makes the car lose a little driving character. It doesn't make the car as fun as some of the, you know, normally aspirated, loud ass, you know, big V8s basically that make it a lot more fun to kind of get on the pedal basically. It's that noise that adds character. Again, I mean, you get on it and it sounds like you're getting on it. So it makes it, in my opinion, it adds some character to the car. It makes the car more fun to drive. It announces the car a little bit more, and to be honest, now that, like I said, cars are going forced induction and mostly turbo, you're going to find most of these cars are going to sound kind of weak, a little bit lame basically when they're taking off. My personal ISF is fitted with a Josie exhaust, so it has a very nice solid tone to it basically. It sounds great, especially when you get on it. And the other beautiful thing about the ISF is it doesn't really take a lot of mods to make this car great. I've done 19 track days, you guys, which is more than the majority of owners out there. On stock suspension, effectively, minus, I do have the F-Sport rear sway bar to get rid of the understeer that I discussed with you guys before. And I do have the upper control arm bushings from RR Racing, basically, which helped to get rid of some of that deflection of the tires that kills some of the inner tire wear. And I feel like it absolutely helped to tighten up the steering, in my opinion, a little bit. But the car, again, not very modified. It has an exhaust, a rear sway bar that's 3 millimeters wider than stock, and then I have the stiffer front bushings. That's pretty much it, you guys. And then I have the cars fitted with HRE FF15 wheels with a much wider footprint. I went with a 255/35 in the front, which is what Lexus puts in the back stock, and then I went with a huge 295 in the back for, again, the best grip on track. Now my car does roll on track a little bit, basically, maybe a little bit more than I'd like to when I have a passenger, but for the most part, man, it's really well rounded. The car handles. If you have good tires on it, the car is very neutral at the limit, even with the sway bar. I can get a little bit of understeer, very little. And then basically as the rear tires go, because they do wear out much faster than the front, you do tend to find that the car, as the tires wear, kind of leans or kind of shifts towards away from more of a neutral, slight understeer, which is what you want, to a little bit more of an oversteer on corner exit, which is kind of fun. Especially if you got with the good snap, you got the good snap oversteer correction, basically. So the main issue for me, stock out of the box, is just the redonkulous frickin' understeer, and I hate that. I cannot believe they set this thing up to go up with the M3 and then it had understeer like that, and no limited slip for 08 and 09. It's a handicap. I mean, come on, you guys. And 225s in the front, it's like bicycle tires, man. I mean, Honda Civics or something like that run that. It's odd. Yeah, I do love the car. My car does have some mild cosmetic modifications. I do have an authentic Tom's body kit. Again, some mild stuff, you guys, just to kind of give it a little bit of a flair. I'm more of a track guy than I am a cosmetics guy. But I did want to just kind of jazz the car up with the wheels. And I always tell people the wheels make the car kind of